Katooni was a female Falathian Jedi youngling who served the Jedi Order during the Clone Wars. Like all Falathians, Katooni had a scaled scalp with a dozen pale fleshy tendrils hanging down the back of her head. She was in the Jedi Initiate clan alongside Petro, Gungi, Gnodi, Biff, and Zat. At some point during the war, she and her class were chosen to participate in the gathering, traveling to the planet Ilum under the supervision of Padawan Ahsoka Tano and astromech droid R2-D2 to collect kyber crystals for their lightsabers. After entering the Ilum Jedi Temple together, the younglings were greeted by Grandmaster Yoda, who opened the crystal cave for them. Inside the cave, the younglings split up, with Katooni and Zat choosing the same doorway to search through. Katooni saw her kyber crystal at the top of a tall cliff and had to overcome her fears to climb the cliff and claim the crystal. On her way out of the caves, however, she was trapped when the floor collapsed beneath her. Petro, who had been having a hard time finding his crystal, saw Katooni but initially passed her by in his rush to find his crystal before the cave froze shut again. Only the changed his mind and turned back to help Katooni break the ice that was trapping her did he find his crystal, telling Katooni to hurry and get out of the cave. Katooni was the penultimate youngling to finish the test. After returning to the Crucible, the younglings were instructed on lightsaber construction by the ancient architect droid Hyang. However, the Anaka gang attacked the Jedi ship, taking Tano prisoner. After disobeying a direct order from Obi-Wan Kenobi, the younglings launched a successful rescue mission, traveling to Anaka's stronghold with a circus group and freeing Ahsoka. Soon after, Grievous attacked the planet and destroyed all of the Anaka gang's fleet, leaving the younglings, Hyang, and Tano stranded. Katooni and the others launched an attack on the pirate stronghold, rescuing Hondo Anaka and his men. They then fled to the hangar, which housed Hondo's secret fleet. Hondo intended to leave Ahsoka and the others, who had engaged Grievous, though Katooni convinced him to return to rescue them. Later in the war, the Jedi Temple was bombed. Katooni and her friends, practicing lightsaber training with Master Tera Sinub, were present when Anakin Skywalker and Barriss Offee dueled after Skywalker discovered that Offee had masterminded the bombing and framed Tano for the crime. In the final year of the Clone Wars, Yoda traveled to the Wellspring of Life to learn how to become a Force ghost. The Force priestesses tested him with a journey through the Valley of Extinction. Inside, after encountering an illusion of the Jedi Temple attacked, with dead bodies including that of Petro, as well as a dying Tano, Yoda encountered an illusory Katooni who invited him into a version of the Jedi Temple, where the war had never happened. The illusory youngling asked Yoda if the temple was not beautiful. However, Yoda realized it was an illusion and rejected it. Long after the end of the Clone Wars, the Great Jedi Purge, and the rise and fall of the Galactic Empire, Hondo Anaka, by that time living in Black Spire Outpost on Batuu, owned a starship named Katooni.